This is Kaho. It's the old guard versus the new players. LawLiet, of course, a legend in this game, already known around the world. Not too many players know Kaho yet, but it's gonna try to change that. Kaho had a very good run in the group stage. Eliminated Remind on his way here. Remind, another legendary Korean Night Elf player, also known for being great in Night Elf Mirror. By the way, Kaho in the red right here against LawLiet in the blue. Our first game starting us off on Amazonia. LawLiet creeping with only 3 archers, by the way. Seems to be trying to save a few resources, going for a faster tech and such. Has found very strong items from the Demon Hunter. The ring, not exactly what he wanted, but he's gonna take it. And yeah, double Demon Hunter. And with that, Bear Mirror coming our way.
A player's forces are under attack.
Is this a keeper? Oh, it is a keeper. Oh. LawLiet gave up the middle. Gave up map control for a while. To go for the stronger late game hero, the keeper. So LawLiet seems to be cutting a few corners here. Skipping on a few archers. Going for the more passive second hero. Still trusting in his abilities. And trusting in not falling too far behind. And still, you know, being fine in the late game. Wow, this Demon Hunter is super strong. Plus 18 damage. And that's before Roar and Orb. That's pretty crazy. Oh, whoops. Knight one of the Mudmen. And just creeping for now! As is the case most of the time on Amazonia, both players just creeping on their side.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dude, isn't this map just the most boring? Goddamn Amazonia. This happens every time. Alright, red camp, here we go. What are we gonna get? Is it gonna be the aura, folks? What do you think? It's pretty exciting.
A player's forces are under attack.
Keeper got level 3. That's a lag. Bit of cunning. Alright. More energy for the demon. Claws were actually given to the Naga.
A player's force
Both
is
now
under
looking rather
attack.
fearsome. And LawLiet gonna be getting attacked in the main. Oh, and a bear caught. That's very unfortunate. At the most inopportune time. And with that, the demon hunter reaches level 4. TP out, picks up the item, claws plus 12. And now it's time to defend. Oh, that's supply blocked already. Ooh, a lot of damage on the demon right away. Has the invoke potion still, trying to hold on to it. Oh, doesn't have longbow. He doesn't have, yeah, longbow upgrade. Did they both skip it? They did. I guess that's the norm. Breaks through the entangle with the invoke potion right away. Heal potion as well. Oh, the demon falls! The day of upsets continues. GG is called. Kaho gets the 1-0 lead on the first map, just like that. Just like that. Boom. We go full distance all the way today, baby. Was a rather quick game. Rather straightforward. Of course, if that one bear doesn't get sniped right there that we saw, this could be a very different story. And yeah, all those bonus damage items looking pretty good. For map number 2, the game might look a bit different. Amazonia, very limited in terms of what you can do on the map. It's a very basic in its layout. Map 2 is going to be Concealed Hill coming up next for us. This used to be a very popular Potom map. Although nowadays, it seems like Potom has mostly fallen out of favor. With the exception of a few players who still like playing it. Like Foggy, like Moon, like Dice, like we saw. But almost everyone seems to have fully returned back to the Demon Hunter. As we get our second map. Oh wait, I didn't even update the score yet. Kaho this time in the blue. They were trying to trick me by changing colors, but I shall not be tricked. Kaho in the bottom left. LawLiet in the top right. What do you guys think? Demon Hunter or Potom? I would say 90%. 95% Potom. I mean, Demon Hunter, excuse me. It is the double Demon Hunter.
player's forces are under attack. Player's forces are under attack.
Claws and gloves. Fair enough. Who has the more edgy name is the question. Sin Dweller against Rage Runner. Okay, it's definitely this guy. Tier 2 coming up. It's a question of who can creep more efficiently, who can maybe sneak in 1 or 2 camps here or there, who can get ahead a little bit here in the other game. Nobody's gonna be too aggressive. Sounds a replenishment potion. Sacrilege.
Town is under siege.
LawLiet seems to have been creeping a bit more cleanly. More HP still on him. Oh, that's cool. One of illusion used to creep the crabs right here and to get level 3. Oh, look at that. He's got the telestaff. Oh, big play by LawLiet. Oh, can he steal it? That would be huge. He doesn't have inventory space right now. Has to use the illusions. Oh! And he gets the item, but not the last hit. Kaho with the archers got the last hit. One archer. Ooh, almost dying. But a nice play by LawLiet. Thank you to Hots X-Ray with the 11-month resub. Don't want to forget about that tome. That's right. And this time around, I guess LawLiet's gonna go back to the Naga. He's normally very strong with the Naga. Kind of unusual there a moment ago to be seeing him with that Keeper. A much more passive choice. And there she is. Vena Seastorm. Kaho still has to wait for his own Naga for a little bit. Oh, he's harassing with the Demon Hunter. At the staff and the boots. Has the staff back. Oh, wait, can he kill the Naga? With his own Naga and Cold Arrow, might be able to do it. Has to be stutter stepping. Okay, should be fine.
A player's forces are under attack.
The boot's turning out to be a lightsaber. Lightsaber? Not lightsaber. It's gonna cost LawLiet a lot of moon juice here to recover, though. His archers are hiding in the south.
A player's forces are under attack.
Big camp now for Kaho. LawLiet now checking for it. Oh, but it might be a bit too late. Oh, just a little bit too late, perhaps. Oh, he almost stole it with mana burn. Oh, that was a split second. Oh my god. And if the demon had boots, he could have done it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Speaking of lightsabers, by the way, what happened, like, with Star Wars? Like, you know, the movie saga. Are there still new Star Wars movies coming out, or is that it? Has that been all? I definitely wasn't the biggest fan of the new Star Wars movies. I thought the very first one was alright. Like, you know, of the new ones that came out. What was it called again? Force Awakens, right? I thought that one was okay. Was a decent, you know, popcorn movie. And then number 2 and 3 of those I thought were horrible. Rogue One I thought was ridiculously bad. And then the Han Solo one was like kind of okay. Kind of. I know there's a lot of people disagreeing with me with the Rogue One. And that's okay, you know, different people have different tastes. And it's okay if you guys have a terrible taste. Nah, I'm just kidding. You know, not everyone has the same kind of taste. For example, I love the Jackass movies, but I can absolutely understand that that is too gross and stupid for some people.
A player's forces are under attack.
I guess Disney owns Star Wars, right? Maybe they're thinking financially here and they're like, you know, those Star Wars movies didn't do too well. I mean, they did alright, but especially critically, they didn't do too well. So why don't we just keep making a million more Marvel movies? Bring out like 10 Marvel movies every year. People love those. They keep buying tickets. I mentioned Jackass because there's actually a new Jackass coming out. Or already out, I should say. Jackass Forever, which I haven't seen yet. But I'm about to go watch with my friends. And I expect it to be absolutely gross. And slightly horrifying. And a lot of fun. And then also, The Northman is coming out soon. Wait a minute. What is that again? That's in a little more than a week. 21st of April. Park Champ. Alright, here we go. First big fight of the game. About to break out. LawLiet's Naga just barely in time there. Got the level 3. And LawLiet's got the Zeppelin. LawLiet is a master of the Zeppelin. The bear drop into the main is always very dangerous. And I'm expecting the load up. I'm expecting the load up. Not yet. Both Night Elves here with Zep. And LawLiet, look at him! He's using it as distraction as a bait.
Player's forces are under
In the meantime, he's gonna creep the next fountain. And we always have to remember here there is a chance for a Scourge Bone Chimes. Rune Bracers. No such luck for LawLiet. I wonder if if Scourge Bone Chimes should just be removed from this camp. Because it always seems like it's either useless or stupidly broken. Right? Like for bears, it's insanely OP. Also for Orc and Blade Master, it's extremely good. And ironically, for Undead, it's useless. And also for human, most of the time, useless. Unless they're playing knights. Alright, chat, now it's up to you to have imagination again. What other item should we put at this camp if we were to remove Scourge Bone Chimes? An easy choice to go for would be another aura, right? Like Thorn's Aura. But Thorn's Aura is so bad, nobody wants Thorn's Aura. Tome of Experience? I mean, it would be kind of cool, sort of, to see Tome of Experience returning. But man, Tome of Experience can be so wonky. It can lead to such insane, undeserved advantages. I don't know. Alright, anyways, we have a fight here. Let's take a look what's happening here. Demon taking some damage, was able to heal up from the Moonwells. Unload our Zeppelin. LawLiet seems to be in a weird position. He's now completely out of mana, doesn't have any spells anymore. Zeppelin will be taken out here as well towards the end. One more Fog Lightning, but this bear does survive. Alright. Where's that 50 supply for both? Oh, but LawLiet has way more gold. Wait. How does he have so much more gold? They're even on upgrades. Thank you, Ryan Zhao, to me with a 2-month resub. I think LawLiet realizes that he has nicely maneuvered himself into a leading position, and now it's just time to make sure you don't lose the game. Full surround on the own Tree of Eternity. That looks pretty funny. Oh, nice staff. Save the Dryad. Oh! Damn! I missed the Sappers! Kaboom! You just destroyed a shop and 2 Moonwells. That was the most value sapper of all time. Cloak of Flames could be a good fit for that camp. Oh, that's true. That's true, but it's also problematic. Imagine Last Refuge, Beastmaster creeps the Merc camp first, and then you have Cloak after 3 minutes. That would be pretty crazy, dude. But other than that, I agree. Well, here we go. Bear drop it is. LawLiet is going for the counter attack. And we are in an all-out base race, ladies and gentlemen. LawLiet actually split off some bears to defend his main base. And this is like the Spartans, 300 at the Battle of Thermopylae. It's such a narrow corridor, they can't all reach. Oh, the Demon Hunter died. How did that happen? I'm not sure. Look at that bear. Gets away on 1 HP. Cheeky bugger. Demon Hunter for LawLiet is suddenly level 5.4. The tree dies, but I don't think that shall be enough. Demon Hunter one-man cleanup crew. Oh, was there something in the zap? I'm not sure. Oh, the bear's dying over here as well, and that is game. GG. And LawLiet again with a tricky Zeppelin play. By outsmarting his opponent with a Zeppelin, gets the W. Ties up the series. As of course today, we're gonna go full distance all the way, baby. Oh, knick knack. For map number 3, we'll be seeing Last Refuge next. Another great map for Demon Hunter and Bears. In Night of Mirror, Demon Hunter and Bears can absolutely work everywhere. And normally, the more there is to creep, the more that you can level up your strong late game heroes and creep efficiently with bears, the better it can be. The Potom has really taken a back seat in this matchup. We hardly see her anymore nowadays. So far today, we came close to an upset, with Lucy almost beating Colorful, but it wasn't quite to be in the end. Can Kaho come back here? On map 2, when LawLiet was being very diligent and didn't try to risk anything, it did look quite one-sided in the end. Very convincing performance by LawLiet there. We got Kaho in the top right in the red. LawLiet bottom left in the blue. And again, the question is, what are the heroes gonna be? It is the double Demon Hunter again.
player's forces are under attack.
This can also be a very good map for stacking up the demon. Lots of claws to be found. Some auras as well. A healthy mix in general. Lots of different items can be found here. And in total, just tons of creeps. Tons of experience.
Player's forces are under attack.
Circlet and claws, exactly what he wanted to find. Cleaning up the rest of the camp. LawLiet again stopping at 3 archers. No, wait, 2 archers.
A player's forces are under attack.
But may want to go for a berserker at the merc camp. Is it going to be Scourge Bone Chimes this time? We've seen plenty of tries, but no hit yet. Oh, Shadow Priest as well by LawLiet. Heavy investment. Oh, and there it is. We got him. Ding, ding, ding. Scourge Bone Chimes for LawLiet. He's got the lifesteal now for the Demon Hunter and Bears, which will be so helpful. On the other side, a little bit of accuracy, especially if you go for mercs. This is also really good, especially in the early mid-game. But specifically in the late game, will not be able to hold a candle with these Scourge Bone Chimes. And he sells it right away, goes rather for boots and circlet. As tier 2 is about to finish. And Kaho is pushed away from the middle. That means no Naga for him for a couple of seconds. And it's always weird. How do you get to the middle now to grab the Naga? This is where sometimes you perhaps have to be going for a keeper. But no. Kaho comes in from the other side. Almost. Oh! Reveal against the Archer, LawLiet. Somehow he sniffed that out. Gets a freebie. Well, not entirely free. Cost him 50 gold. Thank you, Arnaud Barduel. I think that's a French name. And I did not pronounce that correctly, probably. Thank you for the sub, man. Welcome. LawLiet still trying to occupy the middle. Would love to steal both these camps and leave none of them for the opponent. Oh, the Magi is still having a little nappy nap. But Kaho will have to fall back and is having to go for a keeper. LawLiet now looking very convincing on map number 2. Number 3. Keep mixing up these maps. Oh, big hail potion. That's the best one he could have found. Wonderful drop there for LawLiet. Tier 3 for him, close to halfway through. Similar for the opponent. But getting both consumables on Last Refuge, that is obviously not supposed to happen if you're the opponent. One of mana stealing gonna be sold. Good thing about the Keeper is you can snipe the Ogre Lord easily. Like you see it here. Oh, he's gonna get it, right? Okay. Oh, and he gets the Cloak of Flames. That is really good in Warcraft. In Night Elf Mirror. Dude, my brain today. Jesus. LawLiet finds the circlet, beefing up his Demon Hunter even more. Level 4 already. That's a very fast level 4.
Player's forces are under attack.
Last hit should certainly go to Kaho, and it does. Khadga's Pipe, which is amazing in Bear Mirror. Ironically, sometimes it can be useless as well. It's kind of funny how it works. In most situations it's great, but if you're at 80 supply, sometimes it's useless because you have so many bears that have so much mana anyways, that some bonus mana doesn't really amount to anything. But especially for the first couple of bears, where the amount of rejuves you have is still low, it is tremendous. And for the heroes, of course.
A town is under siege. Player's forces are under attack.
I loved it back in the day when you were mixing up TH and Infi. Oh yeah, that happened a lot. And Fly and Lin also. All the time. That's why it's always very confusing to me when the players don't actually have their IDs as their names. Like, right here with Kaho, it's no problem. It says fighting Kaho, you know? That's alright, but here, nothing. That's because those are Chinese characters that aren't being displayed for us.
A player's forces are under attack.
So ideally for Kaho, the Thorns Aura is going to counteract the healing of the Scourged Bone Chips. The Keeper with the Aura, as we know of course, is pretty strong in the late game. This isn't that interesting though? Like, this is the only single matchup in the game where Thorns Aura is pretty okay. Pretty okay. Everywhere else, it's completely useless. One of the wind being used wasn't too impactful. LawLiet will not be selling. Keep. What's going on? What is going on? I can't speak. More bears are coming, and more upgrades, and some zeppelins. This is what we're used to seeing. Gyms sometimes show up in Elf Mirror. That is actually true. It used to be a meme for the longest time. But over the last 2 months, I've seen Gyms twice, I think. Which is a shockingly high occurrence compared to, you know, usual. And normally it's LawLiet, by the way. Normally it's LawLiet who busts them out. More beers? Sounds good to me. Hell yeah, dude. Enjoy. I haven't had a beer in a couple of days, I think. You know, guys, I've been getting older. I've been trying to become more responsible. I have tried to limit my drinking quite a bit, you know. I noticed that when I do it too much, it's not so good. It doesn't feel good. I get hungover, I get headaches. Well, that's not true. Actually, I never get headaches. Fun fact, I never, ever, ever get headaches. But still, you know, being hungover, not so fun. Yeah, so I've been reducing that a little bit. But I am gonna go drink and party on Sunday. Easter Sunday, there's gonna be like a bit of a, what's it called? Like an electro rave that I'm going to with friends. And it's gonna be PogChamp. We're gonna finish the War 3 Champions Finals, and then we're gonna go raving. Hell yeah.
The town is under siege.
I have work on Easter Sunday. Yeah, me too. I'm casting War 3 Champions Finals. But after, we're gonna go hard. Work hard, play hard. Am I right, boys? I met one, I think I told this already. I met one viewer, by the way. The last time I was at this, like, electro party. It was pretty fun. To be honest, I remember almost none of it. But, yeah. Did meet someone, which is pretty cool. Where's the rave? It is in the Postlager in Mainz. Alright. LawLiet is up to his usual Zeppelin shenanigans. He's trying to get ahead economically. Would love to snipe this haunted gold mine, entangled gold mine, or the Tree of Eternity, but Kaho is paying attention. He's scouting with his own Zep. But LawLiet's got a 2-level lead. Upgrade-wise, we got 2-2 against 1-2 at the moment. All things considered, fairly even. Although it would seem like LawLiet has a bit of a lead. The question is, how strong is this Thorns Aura gonna be? Oh, here it is! The Doom Drop. I'm sorry, but the fact that this is such a strong tactic in Knight of Mirror is so stupid. It's so stupid. Okay, here we go. LawLiet gets the big lead. And Kaho has to push in now. Doesn't have income anymore. Doesn't have a chance long term anymore. He has to go all in right here. Oh, the Naga with a nice little zap against the Wisps. That's a lot of bears. How many is this? 5, 10, 11 bears for LawLiet. Oh my god, it's so much bearage going on. Nice Wisp detonates by LawLiet here in the back, removing most of the roar. And LawLiet simply has more. He's got the backup of the Moonwelt as well. LawLiet with smart play, he got ahead in the mid game, force the opponent into an unwinnable position. LawLiet wants to prove that game 1 was only a fluke, as he takes map 3 convincingly. And that puts him in the lead with 2-1. And with that now, LawLiet is 1 map away from the semi-finals, where tomorrow, if he wins, he would be meeting either Focus or 120. Both of which would be very cool games. So, what's going to be our next map? I feel like Echo Isles gets vetoed by almost all the Night Elves in Mirror nowadays. In before this is Echo Isles? No. It's Autumn Leaves. Map number 4. Can Kaho bring it back and make it another full best of 5 series? Or is LawLiet gonna cut it short for the first time? Force random hero rule in Night of Mirror. That would be pretty funny. Yeah, it was pretty wild. When the Potom was still getting played a lot, and then sometimes you would see the Potom getting countered by a Warden, and then the Warden getting countered by the Demon, and the Potom, the Demon getting countered by a Warden. Excuse me, Potom. Confusing myself. Yeah, but the Potom just doesn't seem to be that strong anymore. I don't know exactly what happened, how the elves adjusted, but the Royal Lady on the Tigress doesn't seem to be working out anymore. And we are back to Demon Hunter Bear Mirror. Are you guys excited or what? Let's go. Both here with the same somewhat greedy Ancient of War creep. Want to get level 2 quickly. And probably also pick up a circlet here from the shop. And it's the double demon once again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Rage Runner returns. Who do we have on the other side? Shadow Song. Which name is edgier, guys? I'm not sure. Rage Runner or Shadow Song? Of course, the #1 edgelord name is Terrorblade. But I don't think we've seen him so far today. Definitely Shadow Song. Alright. Double circlet for both bad boys.
A player's forces are under attack.
Painkiller. Oh yeah, I forgot about the painkiller. True. Oh dude, that's a hard call. Painkiller or Terrorblade? Both super edgy. Hard to tell who's edgier. They could only be beaten by something like Shadow Assassin. Or Venom Striker. Or Poison Dance. Do you guys remember the early days of World of Warcraft? Where every single rogue had the stupidest edgy name imaginable. Like, they legit would all be called Shadow Step, Poison Strike. I was an honorable warrior, a Tauren warrior. Just so you guys know.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh damn. Kaho just sniped the woofie.
Is under siege.
All I remember was Legolas as Night Elf Hunter. Yeah, I never played a hunter. Like, the Tauren warrior was my main. And then I had a human priest. But I didn't like playing priest so much. What else did I play? I think I also had a rogue at some point. Or did I? Yeah, I had an undead rogue. Right, I don't remember what name it was. Woo! Berserker almost died. Yeah. But I didn't play all the classes. I only played a few. I didn't play for too long. I played until I was like level 52. And then I said to myself, I have to stop playing this. I feel like whenever I play this, I just fall into autopilot mode. And my brain halfway shuts off. And I just go through the motions. And this feels like being a zombie. And then I quit playing. It was fun at times, but I also felt like it drained the life out of me. You guys know what I mean? Oh, did I mess up the colors? Oh, I did mess up the colors. Oops. Sorry about that. Kaho is in the blue. Both players going for the Naga. Ooh, who's dying first? Kaho needs a TP. Oh, he got the... Okay, he's got the Ankh. You can see that. Block against the Naga. She's definitely dead. Oh, the cloak again. Oh my god. Whew. If he gets the Berserker, that would be huge. Oh my god. Sick plays by LawLiet. Forcing the Ankh first, killing the Naga and the Berserker. That's a big yikes.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh, we got an expansion over here. Look at that. Reminds me of Moon. Mass Dryad Expo. I remember Moon was playing that quite a bit, especially on Terranos stand. Oh, and the perfect item. Delirious Flute of Accuracy.
The player's forces are under attack.
Are the Meisterschaft finals for ESL still coming? Or are they cancelled? Yes, they are! Next month, on the 7th of May. That's a Saturday, I think. On the 7th of May, we're all going to be going to Berlin for the final. It's going to be one day. Neo and myself and Slash for casting. And X-Lord, Francis, Juan, and Todd gonna be playing in the Final Four. And Enta is also coming, I think. Yo, Kevin. You wanna come to Berlin for the finals? That would be kind of dope, right? What do you think? As co-cast? Well, we only have 3 games there. We only have the 2 semifinals and the grand final. So I think cast-wise, it's just gonna be the 3 of us, like Neo, I, and Slash. But just for hanging out, you know, just for having a trip. Kevin can be the mascot, exactly. Alright, the expansion is about to be ready. And we're gonna have a lot of dryads coming in. First bear's ready. We have 1 rejuve available, but not too many bears yet. 36 supply only. Ooh, and more hemorrhaging is occurring. Staffu? No staff. LawLiet in a marvelous position. He's about to get Demon Hunter level 4. Naga pretty close to 3.
A player's forces are under attack. Is under siege.
2 Scout Dryads being very annoying. Oh, wait. Can you kill both Dryads here? Just 1. But that is level 4. Which LawLiet is also about to get.
Forces are under attack.
Pumping into upkeep. Lots of Dryads coming. Lumber is a bit low here for LawLiet, so can't go into too many upgrades just yet. That is the nature of Dryads. They're cheap in gold, but expensive in lumber. If Kaho ever gets to 70 or 80 supply bears, he might still be able to win this, but I got a feeling that LawLiet's gonna push sooner than that. Try to force a fight. Doesn't force a fight, but forces the TP right there. Gets a bit more experience. He got the level 3 and 4 here just a moment ago. Picks up the tome. Hell yeah. Nothing gets wasted. We got 4 bears now. 5th one on the way. LawLiet will have to be kiting quickly to try to avoid too much damage being taken on his bears, on his dryads from the bears. Steam Island is hella tanky.
A town is under
1150 HP,
are under attack.
10 armor. Ooh, that bear almost getting caught. Did both players skip Ultra Vision? Are you kidding me? Boys. LawLiet's gonna TP home. Wait, is he just gonna lose the tree here? Oops. A lot of damage against the tree. Oh, but big fog lightning also. Mass repair. The Naga needs to try to produce her fog lightning, but he wasn't level 3 yet. Couldn't have one-shot the wisps. And Kaho has to TP home. He lost 2 bears right there. Didn't take out the tree. That is painful. LawLiet all of a sudden. 80 supply. And that is going to do it. GG called by Kaho. No full series here for our 3rd game. LawLiet overall very convincingly winning this one, claiming the 3-1 and moving on into the semis.